Imagine walking into a street like this, and every head slowly turns, not because you tried too hard, not because it's loud or dramatic, but because there's something royal, effortless, magnetic about you. This dress holds a secret in the neckline, a secret in the waistline, and a hidden magic in the way the fabric moves. Today, I'm going to show you how to draft the pattern of a dress that doesn't just fit the body. It shapes confidence. An off-shoulder wrap midi dress that makes you feel elegant, powerful, and yes, just a little bit like a modern princess. Stay with me, because once you understand the structure behind this design, you'll never look at dresses the same way again. You might look at this dress and think, it's simple. But in fashion, simple pieces usually hide very clever design. In the fashion world, this style goes by a few names: an off-shoulder wrap midi dress, sometimes a Bardot neckline dress, and often placed in the elegant A-line evening dress category. You'll even see people call it a modern princess-style midi dress. But in sewing language, we describe it more precisely: a midi dress with an off-shoulder neckline and a wrap bodice, or a soft A-line midi dress with a dropped boat neckline. And here's the interesting part. The magic comes from the combination. The off-shoulder neckline highlights the collarbone, the wrap bodice shapes the waist, and the A-line skirt balances the whole silhouette. That exact formula is why this dress feels romantic, elegant, and still totally trendy at the same time. It's an off-shoulder or Bardot style, gently sitting below the shoulders and showing off the collarbone. Front view, a soft, sweetheart shape thanks to the wrap bodice. Delicate, flattering, effortlessly elegant. The bodice features a wrap design. This technique is one of the strongest tricks in sewing for shaping the body because it slims the waist, shapes the bust, balances the overall silhouette. I have to say, it's obvious you've got amazing taste for sticking with me all this way. I'd love to get to know you better. Tell me, where in this huge, beautiful world are you watching from? Drop a comment below and let me know your city or country. I'm so curious to see how far our sewing community reaches, and I can't wait to connect with you. Want to take your sewing skills to the next level? Then make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss the next tutorial. It's packed with secrets and tips you won't want to miss. hope you feel inspired to create something beautiful today. If you want to keep leveling up your sewing game every week, make sure you've joined our creative family. Click that playlist on the screen to dive deeper into the world of high-end fashion. See you in the next lesson. Let's talk dress length. This one's a midi, falling anywhere from just below the knee to mid-calf, usually around 110 to 125 centimeters, depending on your height. Midi length is super popular, formal enough for special occasions, yet comfortable for everyday wear. Now, if we take this dress as 125 centimeters long and subtract the bodice height plus the 4 centimeter waist seam, what's left is the skirt length. That's the part that flows beautifully around your legs. Now, let's talk about the skirt. It's a soft A-line, not too flared, not too tight. That perfect balance makes the dress elegant, yet super comfortable to wear. If your friend is looking for the pattern of this dress, don't keep this video just for yourself. Send it to them too. Let's uncover the secrets of couture together and make every stitch feel magical. At the back, the neckline dips slightly into a subtle V with a hidden zipper. This keeps the front completely clean and fuss-free, nothing to distract from the elegant lines. If your friend is looking for the pattern of this dress, send this video to them too. Then compare. Whose sewing turned out better, yours or theirs? Now, let's talk fabric, because the right material makes all the difference. This dress really depends on flowy fabric. The neckline needs to gently drape over the shoulders, and the skirt should move beautifully as you walk. The best choices? Flowy crepe, matte or silk satin, lightweight silk, soft Maserati crepe, georgette, high-quality rayon. And for a more formal, polished look, lightweight Mikado. Want it more princess-like and elegant? Pick something with a gentle shine. Going for a casual, minimalist version? Matte crepe is your smart choice. Avoid stiff or heavily starched fabrics. They'll ruin the natural drape of the neckline. Let's talk body shapes. This is where the dress really shines. Hourglass, amazing. The waist gets beautifully defined. Pear, perfect. It balances the fuller hips with a flattering top. Rectangle, ideal. The wrap creates natural curves. Inverted triangle works well. The A-line skirt balances the shoulders. Apple, also great. With a flowy fabric, it creates a vertical line that elongates the body. And the best part? This design works from XS all the way to 2XL. You just need to adjust the neckline depth and the wrap bodice to fit each size perfectly. Drop me a comment below. Which sewing patterns do you want me to share next? What types of dresses are you excited to learn to create? I'd love to hear your ideas and bring your favorite styles to life. The sleeves are long and slightly loose, finished with a gathered elastic cuff or a delicate tie. That contrast between the fitted bodice and the flowing sleeves gives the dress a truly luxurious feel. let's talk fabric yardage for a 150 centimeter wide fabric. XS to M, around 2 meters. L to XL, about 2.2 meters. 2XL, roughly 2.5 meters. Want longer sleeves with extra gathers or a fuller skirt? Add up to half a meter more. And for the lining, you'll need about 20 centimeters less than the main fabric. For the lining, cut the same number of pieces as you did for the main fabric, but make the skirt length about 5 centimeters shorter. And a quick tip, the patterns I draft don't include seam allowances, so when you cut your fabric, make sure to add them. If you want to take your sewing skills to the next level, I highly recommend checking out my playlists. They're the easiest way to find exactly what you need for professional level sewing. And don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll never miss a single tip or tutorial.